Oopsie.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
No. To be married to her, friar. You come to marry her.
You come hither, lady, to be married to this lord.
I do.
And if either of you have any inward impediment as to why you should not be conjoined, charge you, on your souls, to utter it. Know you any hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make answer. None.
Stand thee by, friend. Father, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
Why, of course, son. As freely as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise such a rich and precious gift?
Nothing, unless you render her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble thankfulness. There, Leonardo, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honor. Oh, behold how like a maid she blushes here. Would you not swear, all you that see her, that she were a maid by these exterior shows? But she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blush is guiltiness, not modesty.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married, not to knit my soul to an improved wanton.
Dear my lord, if you, in your own proof, have vanquished the resistance of her youth and made defeat of her virginity.
I know what you would say! You would say she did embrace me as a husband, and so extenuate the forehand sin. No, Leonardo, I never tempted her with word too large, but as a brother to his sister, showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
And seemed I ever otherwise to you?
You seem to me as a Dian in her orb, as chaste as the bud ere it be blown, but you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus, or those pampered animals that rage in savage sensuality.
Is my lord well that he doth speak so wise?
Sweet prince, why speak not?
Why should I speak? I stand dishonored to have linked my dear friend to a common stale.
And these things spoken of, do I but dream?
Sir, they are spoken, and they are true.
What man was yesternight out into a window betwixt 12 and 1? If you are a maid, answer to this.
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
Why then are you no maiden? Leonato, I am sorry you must hear this. On mine honor, myself, my brother, and this grieved count did hear her, see her, at that hour last night, talking with a ruffian at her chamber window, who indeed, like a liberal villain, confessed to her the secrets they have had 1,000 times.
No!
Oh, hero, what a hero hadst thou been, if half thy outward graces were placed about the thoughts and counsels of thy heart. But fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Fare thee well, thou pure in piety and impious purity. For thee I'll lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelid shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm, and never shall it be more gracious.
Hath no man's dagger here a point for me?
Come on, cousin, wherefore sink you down?
Come, let us go. These things have been shed to light.
How doth the lady?
Did I think, almost in your meditate prior?
O fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
Hello, cousin Hero.
Have comfort, lady.
Dost thou look up?
Yea, wherefore should she not?
Wherefore? Why doth not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Could she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Oh, do not live here. Do not ope thine eyes. Breathe down one. Child, I, for that frugal nature's frame. Oh, one too much by thee. Why had I run? Why wast thou ever lovely in my eyes? Oh, she is fallen into a pit of ink, that the wide sea hath drops too few to wash her clean again, and salt too little, which may season did to her foul, tainted flesh.
Sir, be patient. I myself am so a tide of wonder, I know not what to say.
On my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not, but until last night I had this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed, with the true prince's lie, and Claudio lies that loved her so, speaking of her foulness, washed it with tears. Hence from her, let her die!
Hear me a little. Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
I know that to accuse me, I know none.
There's a strange misprision in the princes. 2 of them have the very badge of honor. And if their wisdoms have been misled, the practice of it lies in John the Bastard, whose spirits toil in the frame of villainies.
If they do wrong her, the proudest of them shall well hear of it.
Pause a while. Let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here left for dead by the princes. Let her secretly be kept in, but publish that she is dead indeed. Maintain a mourning ostentation, and on your family's old monument, hang mournful epitaphs and do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What will become of this? What will this do?
She dead, as it so must be maintained. When Claudio hears of her death, it was just gonna crawl into his study of the imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall be apparelled in more precious habit. And when he finds that she is alive indeed, then he shall mourn, and wish he had so not accused her.
Signor Leonardo, let the friar advise you in this. Though you know my inwardness and love is much into the Prince and Claudio, know that I will deal in this as secretly as your spirit should with your body.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest wine may leave me.
Come on, lady. Die to live this wedding day. Perhaps it's but prolonged. Have patience and endure.